It wouldn't be so bad if I could find Seth's trap lines.
Yeah.
See, as it is, the fox has beaten us...
we want safer over here.
As it is, the fox has beaten us every time. And there's nothing but feathers left in one of them.
Yeah, well, I have to get the man back to work somehow. Come on.
Why are we doing all this?
I'm interviewing today. It's the office boy come labourer job.
You'll be lucky on the wages you offer.
Well, don't blame me. I don't set the rate. It's the government. I'm using an ET scheme.
What's that, then?
Employment training. An excellent start for a youngster for a rich and varied career.
Sounds like an excellent way of exploiting some poor kid and all.
That is not the case at all.
Oh, well, I wish you luck. Could do with some more help round here. See if you can pick us a good lad, Mr. Turner, eh?
Yes, of course.
Right, I must press on then. The sooner we get somebody else round here, the better.
Well, I'm sure the right lad will turn up eventually.
Ah, my dear, you've come to the appointment. Do come in.
Good. You bring your rubbish down in the morning, we'll get on fine. Not on the table.
Sorry.
Where's Rachel? She'll miss the bus.
She's still drying her hair.
I'll give her a call, will you? She'll be late.
Rachel, you're going to be late!
You must get up earlier, my girl. Have you cleaned your room?
No, I don't need it. I'll look like pigs.
Hope you've made your beds. I'll have you licked into shape by the time your mother and Joe get back.
Oh, come back. All is forgiven.
What was that?
Nothing. I've got it. It's okay. Hello, Emmerdale. Yeah? Yeah, I'll get her. Rach, it's for you.
Hello. Oh, hi, Elsa. How are you? Yeah, that should be fine. About 5. Great. See you then. Bye. Annie, is it all right if Elsa Feldman comes over for tea tonight?
I suppose it'll have to be.
Used to go to our school. Left at Christmas. She's German, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, those Feldmans. No, she was born in Yorkshire.
Right, we have to go now.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Morning, you two.
Oh.
See ya.
Here we are, Ma. All ready for play school.
Dear me, it's like a home for vagrants.
You all right, Ma?
I was just thinking, Kathy and Jackie, they'd have been married 2 years today.
You're late.
Yeah. Had a bit of a rough night, Kath.
Yeah, I heard you crashing into the furniture about 1 o'clock.
So what?
It's pathetic, Nick. Is that all you can think of to do, drinking in the Woolpack every night?
It's not every night.
More often than not.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Throw a Tupperware party? I should have stayed in France. This place is so dead. Do you know, last night all we did was just sit by the fire and watch it die out.
Me and Jackie used to have some great nights there.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't anymore, I'm afraid. It's the crinkly arms these days, too full of prunes.
Do something about it, then. Jackie would have livened it up.
What do you suggest? Oh, I know. How about a marathon ferret down the trousers contest? Look, I'd better get off. I'll see you later.
Ah, I think you'll find us a friendly little band, Miss Hutchison. We may not be the largest in our field, but we're certainly dynamic. And I'm sure a girl as bright as you will pick it all up in no time. Now, don't worry about your lack of experience, my dear. I shall take you under my wing myself. Now, is that an attractive proposition?
When I first started helping Jackie with sheep, I thought they were all the same. Couldn't tell one from the other. But you get to see them all as characters in time.
Yeah, I suppose so, if you want to be bothered.
Jackie saw them like that. Never forgot the first ewes Matt let him keep for himself. Could tell their lambs for ages.
Well, we'll be up to our necks in lambs in about 3 weeks, love. Have to get some help organised somehow. And now Kate's expecting. She obviously has to stay away. And Lynn Whiteley, too. What about Pete?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen either of them for ages.
Well, next time you do, ask Pete if he knows of anyone who fancies a few days lambing, eh?
Yeah,
And nights.
I think you're very brave, Kath. You've handled all this very well. I know it's not been easy for you.
I really miss him, Jack.
Yeah, I know you do, love. I know you do.
And I still love him.
Yeah, I know that too. Don't be sad. Remember the good times, eh? That's what I do.
I used to be so full of certainties. Now I don't know what to believe. What do you believe?
True love's never lost, never wasted. I believe that.
Ah, Tracy.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear. Excellent. Come on in.
Steady!
This is ridiculous. Muck spreading's becoming a full-time job.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's never been much of a problem before.
Never farmed so intensively before. Beef herd's really up the slurry.
We can't go on like this. The fields are awash with it.
It's not just that. I mean, this stuff is raw. It's doing the soil no good at all. Carry on like this, it won't just be Turner's stream we're polluting. It's doing more harm than good.
So what do we do?
Sell some of the beef cattle.
I think you better see Joe first.
What do you think he'll say to that?
No more yet. Still, 5 in 1 morning's not bad, eh?
Whatever is he doing in there?
Do you think we should call the police?
Nah.
Whatever people do in their own houses, their business, isn't it?
Lust. It's ruining the world. Wherever you look, you can't even open a newspaper without someone with nothing on looking up at you.
Hey, oh, he's bringing one over here.
Hi, come along, my dear. That's it. Oh, there's a seat over there. I'll get you. There we are.
Good morning, Mr. Turner. Your usual, is it?
Oh, yes, please, Amos. And a GMT. Ah, prized yourself from your deathbed yet again, Armstrong? Don't overdo it, will you?
Don't worry, Mr. Turner. Doctor say I've not got to strain myself. Bit of light exercise coming down here's all that money's right now. I've got to recuperate slowly in my own time.
I need you back at work, man. I'm losing birds.
Doesn't look like that to me.
Would you just excuse me a moment, my dear? Amos, I just want to go through the back and have a word with Henry.
You watch yourself there. This is just how it started the last time.
I bet he told her it were a job interview. It's terrible, isn't it? He's at it again.
Raging lust. A wee word of warning, love. He's only on probation and his mind could go any minute. Now, whatever he says, don't put the waders on.
If I were you, love, I'd get out. He's not but a raving lunatic.
Sorry about that, Maria. No, I was just Where the devil's she gone?
She had to be off. And she said she wouldn't work for you if you were last man alive.
I just don't understand the young today. They just don't want to work.
Kath! It's me, Lynn.
Oh, hello, stranger. Where have you been?
Been a bit busy.
Oh, yeah? You, fancy a cuppa?
Yeah? It's probably not the best day to choose. But I've come to say goodbye. Pete and me, we're leaving. The promotion was offered, and that was that. It was too good a chance to turn down.
But Birmingham?
Or the West Midlands. It's not in the city. It's quite nice, really. Any road. Be good to get rid of the old fella.
Yeah, how's he taking it?
Not well.
Hey, my great-grandson of Brummie, he'll never play for Yorkshire.
Suppose I'll miss him, really. He's been good to us.
You're not doing this because of, you know.
Rachel. No. It's a chance for us. A new beginning. A place of our own.
Just like you seem so settled. Would have blown over, you know.
You reckon? Can't even go for a drink without her being there. And it's not just that. It's me. I can't trust him. Even when he goes to work, I'm at him. He'll be mine when we've gone. All mine. Anyway, I've got to go. Removal men are coming at 3. That's our address.
Thanks, Lynn.
You look after yourself, you hear? I'll be in touch. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks for everything.
George.
What's up?
Who said anything was up?
I stood standing there with a face like thunder. I thought
You were
buzzed.
due back an hour ago. What's the matter? Getting a bit sluggish, this old rig, is she?
You'd be a bit sluggish with 20 ton of beef on your back. Don't say it.
Not me, George. The old man groans every time he sees it. Doesn't like decoration.
Look, who's running this firm? You tell him I go with decorations. I'm the best driver on the books. If they go, so do I.
What's up with you?
Nah, nothing. I stopped off at this cafe outside Southampton. Something weird happened, that's all. Do you know if that Kathy Merrick's still around?
Yes. What about it?
Well, something I gotta give her, that's all. She's still living in that cottage then?
You're supposed to hose down before leaving the depot, George.
I'll do it later.
They were just going to go without a word to anyone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll miss Lynn.
Did they say why they were going?
Oh, this and that. I think Lynn just wanted to change. Probably for the best. A new start. Perhaps it's what we all need, eh?
Yeah, I've thought of that myself. Anyway, look, I must get on. Will you feed the calves if I don't get back?
Sure, I'll see to the beef herd too. See you later.
Yeah.
So, how's life? How's the big wide world?
Oh, all right. So what's the latest? Any juicy news?
What, at school? Mind you, Anita broke her leg because of John Stevens.
What?
Yeah, he chucked her in some pub in Otten, so she ran after him and broke her leg. I reckon she did it for sympathy.
Did it work?
No, he thought she was kidding and walked off.
Hello, Elsa.
Hello,
How's your
Mrs.
mother?
Sutton. Fine, thanks, Mrs. Sutton.
Oh, Rachel, look at this table. I thought you might have set it for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. We're going through into the parlour anyway. Don't mind us.
Mrs. Sutton, I was wondering if you needed any help on the farm, part-time or anything.
I don't think so, love. I don't think we can afford anybody else just now. I thought you had a job.
No, it's not that easy. There's nothing about. I wish I stayed on at school, really. But you know what it's like.
Have you seen Jack? No, not since about 2. He went muck spreading.
It's the middle of winter.
Well, there's a lot of it to be done.
Well, what time do you think he'll be back? Robert needs his tea.
Should have been back by now. Look, I'd give you a hand with Robert, only I'm a bit tied up at the moment, Sarah.
Oh, don't worry. He's no trouble. I was just wondering, that's all. See you later.
That's not what I heard. I
married man? I couldn't believe it. Well, it wasn't what it was made out to be. Anyway, it's over now. And I'm looking for someone who's tall, dark, handsome, and single.
Oh, yeah.
Talking of which, how's your brother?
Michael?
Yeah, he's all right, you know. He's better looking than my brother, anyway. Maybe we should all go out sometime.
You'd never get him off the farm.
Devoted, is he?
You could say that. Not that he's got much choice. If he doesn't work, we go under. That's why I need a job. I wish we lived somewhere like this.
I tell you what, why don't we go to the Woolpack later on?
Yeah, OK. I'll have to ring my mum first.
Yeah, no problem.
Back on your heady social wall, then?
Not really, no. Just going down the Woolpack for a few drinks. It's Domino's night tonight, so there'll be all the old locals chuntering on. If you're feeling down, Kathy, I'll stay in. I'm sorry that I forgot about your anniversary.
I was thinking about Pete and Lynn. We're supposed to be friends.
They'll be in touch.
What's wrong with everybody? Everything seems to be breaking up.
Kathy, it's just the way you're feeling at the moment. Well, we're here, and we're together. Well, that's something, isn't it?
I don't know what to do next, that's all. I know now. You don't get over losing someone you love. You just live with it every day. And night.
Hey, why don't you come out for a drink? I can't leave you in like this.
Yeah, maybe you're right. No point in moping, is there?
Oh, that's more like it. Right, come on then. We'll go and set the Woolpack alight.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Burn the dominoes?
So you've never been in the Woolpack before? I don't believe that.
Oh, well, there speaks the voice of experience. He's only here because Annie thinks he's at a friend's house.
What do you think of this place then?
Bit of a dump, isn't it?
Yeah, but apart from that...
I don't go in clubs much. Well, it livens up later on.
Yeah, Jock McDonald gets on the bar and does a Highland fling.
As Amos shoves a ferret down his trousers.
I've just taken a notice of these two lager and black currants in around their heads.
Hey, have you heard about Lynn and Pete Whiteley?
Oh, they've moved, gone to Birmingham.
For good?
Probably.
But when was this then?
Only today.
Good. I didn't like them anyway.
Oh, right. Well, I think I'll get a round of drinks in. I think I can just about afford it, as long as we all stay on halves. Come on, Mark.
Yeah. All right, Kathy, how are you?
Hiya, George. I'm fine. Long time no see.
Hi. I've been looking for you. I've got something for you. I'd like a word. It's important. I'm going to see you later.
There's a good boy. Where's your arm gone, then? Oh, there it is. There, that's more like it. Oh, dear. Something's not quite right there, is it? Well, come on. Just you wait till your father gets home.
What do you mean you're not ready?
Like I said, I'm waiting for my partner.
But Red Lion team's been here half an hour. We could get ourselves thrown out at Domino's League on a technicality.
Don't worry, Amos. I've got a new partner. He'll be here any minute.
Evening, landlord.
Wilf Henshaw?
Best domino player at Dale. Get table ready, Amos.
It's an honour. What would you like to drink, Wilfred?
I'll have a pint of your best, Mr. Brealey. And is it...
Just through there.
Through there.
I take my hat off to you, Seth Armstrong. It's like having Sir Geoffrey on our village cricket team. How did you manage it?
He's had it up to there with most of them. He reckons Ernest Suttle was spattering his ale.
Oh, I've been at it for years. Moke Shovel's finest domino player defecting to Woolpack.
Right, let's play dominoes. Give me that board, Amos. Over here, lads. This is table. You lot left the shift room here.
Well, if you and your friends wouldn't mind, Nick lad, there's a pairs match tonight.
So what?
This is domino table, so up it.
What for?
'Cause it's domino table.
Domino table? Where are the spots?
Look, I don't see why we should have to move.
I were playing on this table, lad, when you were still on your potty.
Now, look, lads and lasses, no trouble tonight, eh? Not when we've got guests.
Amos, we are not moving.
Yeah, Amos, we've got equal rights in this pub.
Nobody's saying you haven't. It's just a tradition of this establishment as must be upheld.
Are you landlord, or aren't you?
Just for duration of game, then you can have your table back.
Sorry. This is rank discrimination against the young, this is. Either we all stay at this table, or we all leave.
Yeah.
And if they don't shift, Wilfred will be straight back to Montserrat.
Right then, that's it. I'm sorry, Nick. You'll have to go. That's all there is to it.
OK. Come on, then. We'll take our custom elsewhere. Good night.
There we go. Right, let's shift these glasses.
Do you know I could put a brick through his window?
Don't be stupid, Nick. You've done enough harm already.
Well, at least we struck a blow for our rights anyway.
Yeah, but where are we going to go now? I mean, the malt shovel's just as bad.
Well, there must be somewhere we can go.
I heard my brother say the Lonely Hearts are playing at Black Bull.
Really?
Oh, brilliant. Live music.
Yeah, they've got a pool table and a jukebox.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a long walk into Horton.
Yeah.
Hey, look, George, you don't fancy giving us a lift into Horton to the Black Bull, do you?
You all going?
I'm not sorry. I've had enough.
Nope, me neither then.
Hey, look, Kathy, will you lend us the keys then to the old Citroen?
Nick.
Go on. It'll be all right. I'll take care.
Yeah, go on, Kathy.
Look, I'll stay on cokes all night.
Oh, all right then. Brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. See you later.
Probably regret it, but still.
Car's over there.
It's all right, George. I can walk.
That's all I want to do is get something off my mind.
I had to repair the coupling there and then. I couldn't leave the tractor all the way up there. Is he all right?
He's fine. Just don't make a habit of this. Children aren't my forte.
Sorry. It's been a difficult day.
You're telling me. None of this was in the contract.
Look, forget the contract, will you? I'm having to run this farm virtually single-handed at the moment. Why can't you help me? It's not too much to ask you to feed me son.
I don't mind doing it, but you must accept I have a life of my own.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And I'll be out tomorrow night. Jane's leaving, do.
Fine. Just as long as I know. What now? Coming!
Look, I've been trying to find you all afternoon.
What for?
I'm sorry, Kath, but I just
I'm
had to
sorry,
see
George. I don't want to seem unsociable, but I've had enough of today. All I want to do is go and sleep.
Okay. Yeah, take this.
What's this? I don't need your presents.
It isn't from me.
What do you mean?
It isn't from me. It's from Jackie.
What?
And I got a message from him.